YouTube family, welcome back. Good to see y'all again. I got some really good pickups to show y'all, but hold on. If you haven't been here before, it's your first time seeing this handsome face, my name is Devin, and this is a series where I go over all of my latest shopping, and at the very end, I give you an update on my personal life. So if you want to stick around for that, feel free, but otherwise, let's get into the fashion. First up, I want to show you this new cap from Cast Atlantic. Now, as a maker of hats myself, it's very rare that I actually buy a hat, but this is one of my favorite brands in the world, and if you never heard of them, you heard of them now. I love the shape of this hat, I love the size of the brim, I love the green on the under of the brim, just to give a nice little contrast, and I love how they designed this emblem just for the hat. This is not their logo. As a designer, I gotta respect it. And then we have the zipper boot by Tarmoor. Now, to a lot of y'all, these are very obvious dupes of the Our Legacy Camion boot. They're based in Vietnam, where Nike and Adidas make most of their shoes. So the tumble leather on here just kind of makes sense for this silhouette. And compared to the originals, I actually like them more. The overall silhouette is much more streamlined. I'm not a big fan of toes that curl up. And you can see the toe is less bulbous and much more squared off, which is much more masculine in my opinion. But I will say they do fit slightly snug. So I wear an 11 and I got an 11, but they fit like a 10.75. But for a quarter of the price, I'll let it slide. Now let's talk about the jeans that I'm wearing with these boots. Japanese Selvage Denim by Todd Snyder. As you can see, they're a relaxed fit. They used to fit me better, but I lost about 12 pounds, so I'll have to get them tailored again. And they'll sit just a little bit higher. The denim is very lightweight, but the details is where it shines. Whether we talking the suede patch on the back, of course the selvage outseams, as you can see right here, and the little orange accents on the buttons, chef's kiss. Now these next pieces I actually got in person, and I almost never go shopping in real life. So y'all coming with me, let's go. This is Shades of Grey by Micah Cohen, and this local designer is the opposite of fast fashion. Everything in here is small batch, and once it's gone, it's gone. They almost never repeat styles. And I love the merchandising and vibe of the store overall, and the playlist was on point too, which is really important to me. But anyway, here's what I bought. This long sleeve white tee. It's like a looser rib knit like a sweater, but lighter than any t-shirt you own, but also not so light that it's see-through. Y'all know how white t-shirts can get like that sometimes. And it's just super easy to dress up or down, very relaxed fit. It's gonna take me far into the summer. And in the exact same cut, I got this black one, but it's more so of a heavier knit, but even looser and more breathable, and equally an easy spring summer wear. And then I got this white Henley, and trust me, I resisted. One of my first viral videos, I was roasting other YouTubers for wearing Henleys because they were all in their 40s. But now that I'm in my 30s and creeping on up, 40s are definitely next. This just looked good on me when I put it on. And I resisted, trust me, I definitely resisted because I look like my dad, okay? But to justify it, in my mind, the cut is perfect. You guys know I have a short torso, so it's not too long. It's a slightly cropped fit. It's a nice medium-ish light knit, and it feels like I'm wearing like a lightweight hoodie. Now the one critique I do have is that when I tried it on for this video, I noticed that the buttonholes were loose. Like every time I closed it, they just kept falling out. So I just took it to my tailor today. And by the way, if you guys want a super simple guide on where to find a tailor, what to say when you get there, a full breakdown, I made a video on that a couple weeks back. It's like a 3-minute watch, very simple, very easy to understand. It'll give you a little bit more confidence when you go to the tailor. So I put a little card up here for you, and then I'll also put it in the description as well. Now these next ones, I definitely didn't plan on buying either because they actually look really skinny online, but these twist hem jeans are perfect. I love the cut, I love the color, I love the semi-acid wash that makes it feel kind of 90s to me. And just like the name suggests, the outseam twists from the outside around to the front, and they're a little bit short on me. I do wish they were like maybe 1 inch longer, so I might have my tailor let them out a little bit, or I might just loosen the hems and let them fray. We'll see. And then we have these black shorts. They're a cotton ramie blend, and ramie's kind of like a linen, so they're lightweight and breathable, but they have an amazing drape to where they don't feel like too light and wispy, and they definitely don't wrinkle as much as linen does. And that flat drawstring, perfect. And the last thing I want to show y'all from this store is this zip cardigan. It's a beautiful mid-weight knit that doesn't feel too heavy. It's a relaxed fit, slightly cropped, and as you can see, it has a double zipper, so you can style it any way you want to. And I plan on wearing this with a simple tank top, nothing else, especially as it gets warmer. Now speaking of tank tops, the one that I'm wearing under this cardigan is from COS, and I think it's just perfect. I got about 4 of them now, 2 in black and 2 in white. And it's just very flattering. It makes you look a little buffer in my opinion. And when you get up close on this thing, it's very easy to see the attention to detail. Now let's talk about these shoes I got on. I know y'all noticed them. I call them my lemon pepper steppers, okay? And they are by a brand called Hereu. They're soft leather. As you can see, they're that nice cognac color. And I feel like they're just the perfect light slip on. They're very elegant, very chic, and I love them. Simple as that. Okay, now let's talk about life for a little bit. I'm feeling a lot more like myself for 2 reasons. One, as I said earlier in the video, I am down about 12 to 15 pounds. Now I only weigh myself maybe once a month. So at the top of April, I was down 12. I'm sure I'll be down a little bit more by the end of this month, but I've been building new habits that are sustainable and that don't feel too hard and that are very executable. And I feel strong, you know, I feel healthy. My mental state is on point. Like I'm feeling good right now. And out of that has come more consistency across the board, especially here with YouTube. So the second reason I'm proud of myself is because this is my 3rd YouTube video this month. And I haven't done that in forever. But I've been telling myself I wanted to make a better effort. Y'all deserve it. And we've been having a lot of fun. If you haven't seen the last 2 videos, I will put them up here. But the production quality is getting better and better. You definitely don't want to miss them. But yeah, thank you for your time. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.